Hey, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. And in this video, we'll be going over our new GX470 budget build project. We're going to be doing a series on the channel dedicated to the 470 build. It's going to be a complete budget build, a very extreme budget build. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. So I know it's been some time since I posted anything on the channel, no new videos, anything like that. And I just took a break from the channel to just focus on my health and focus on the family. But now let's get back to the new 470, well, new to us. We were able to find this 470, it's a 2006, for a pretty good deal on Facebook Market. There are some things that need to be worked on, but mechanically it's really solid. The thing that we do need to do would be address the exhaust manifold crack, which is pretty common on these, but everything else mechanically is pretty great. Body definitely needs some TLC. The paint needs a lot of TLC, but we'll get there eventually. But again, this is going to be a complete budget build on this 470. And when I say budget, I'm talking some stuff that you guys as the viewers might be hesitant to purchase, but we're going to go for it because I believe in quality at an affordable price. So we're going to try it out. Now this 470 needed a lot of cosmetic touch-ups, like the side mirrors. We ended up hyper dipping in black. It was missing one mud flap, so we went ahead and removed the other one and just installed these mud flap deletes that we found on Etsy. And then we swapped over the old wheel and tire setup from the 460, the 275/70/17s on the Toyota Sequoia wheels. The interior needed a lot of cleaning. A lot of scrubbing had to be done. The front seats are Coverado seat covers and then a dash mat from Amazon. Now I know we said budget build, but WeatherTech was the only one that carried gray floor mats for the 470. We'll eventually address the dents on the back and this faded door. Every cool off-road rig needs some ditch lights, right? So we ordered some off of eBay. Don't ask me what brand they are. And it was more affordable for us to tint the lenses ourselves because we wanted that amber look. We ordered a set of ditch light mounts from eBay as well. The pair ended up being $30. Another eBay order here, this is from Prime Lux. This is their 4-gang switch panel. It has all the major parts that the other brands carry, and quite honestly, it looks exactly like the aux beam switch panel that I have in the Land Cruiser. It comes with a mount for the actual switchboard, and everything wires up and installs exactly like the other ones do. Here I'm just making sure that the lights actually do work before I continue with the rest of the installation. Last Fit also offered to help us out with our budget build, so they sent over a set of rock lights. Now I know a lot of you are familiar with these TRD style grills. This one is from Trail Runner Customs. They had a great deal going on, so this definitely fit our budget. Now this is the most difficult part of this project, which is wiring up all the lights. The ditch lights are going to go to the switch panel, same with the rock lights, but the Raptor lights for the grill are going to be plugged in separately. So here it is, the first stage of our budget build for the GX470. Everything looks great, everything's functioning properly. I'm very confident in these products because quite honestly, I'm pretty sure they're the same products offered by the slightly more expensive brands. I also got to mention that the Toyota Sequoia wheels on the 470 look absolutely amazing. So let me know down in the comments what you guys think about our budget build GX470. The links to all the products that we used in this video are going to be linked down in the description. Thanks again for watching and stay tuned.